Hey guys, welcome back to my channel AG Motion Designs, and in today's video we are going to create this 3D DNA structure inside of After Effects without using any third-party plugin but with the help of simple and cool technique inside of After Effects. And if you want to learn more about motion graphics and other stuff, then don't forget to check out my Udemy courses. Links are available in the description. And if you are new to this channel, then please consider to subscribe this channel and also hit the bell icon to get more updates. So without wasting any much more time, let's get started. So as always, here we are in Adobe After Effects. Let's create a new composition and we are going to call it as main animation. Width is 1920, height is 180, frame rate is 30 and duration is 1.20 seconds. And background color is, we are going to choose white color and simply hit OK and hit OK. Then go to choose grid and guide option and simply hit on title safe action. Then press Ctrl N to create a new composition and we are going to call it as strip. And width I'm going to choose 200 over here and height also 200, and frame rate is 30 and other settings are same, and simply hit OK. Then press Ctrl Y to create one solid background and we will choose black color and we will lock this layer. Then we are going to select our rectangle tool and we will choose white color for the stroke and simply double click to create one rectangle. Then select this, hit Ctrl D, press S and let's decrease the scale somewhere around like this. Then press Ctrl T to select text and we are going to type D. Select this D, press Ctrl Alt Home to align that anchor point to the center. Go to the align tab, align it horizontally and then align it vertically. Then press S for scaling option and we are going to scale it somewhere around like this. So this is going to be the side, or let's say strip. Simply bring this over here and press V, which is a shortcut key for selection tool. Then we will select this and we will hit Ctrl D and simply move this over here. Press Y for pen behind tool and by holding Ctrl I'll snap it over here like this. Then select this, hit Ctrl D, move this over here, press Y, by holding Ctrl I'll snap this over here and let's snap it over here like this. Okay, press Y and adjust this anchor point properly. Then press Ctrl D and by holding Ctrl adjust it over here. Select this, hit Ctrl D, adjust it properly over here. Hit Ctrl D, by holding Ctrl adjust it properly over here. Select this, press Y and by holding Ctrl adjust the anchor point properly like this. Then hit Ctrl A to select all of them and convert these objects into 3D and make sure to enable this icon as well. Now press R for rotation, but before that we need to select this and make it apparent with this one. So let's select this and make it apparent with this. Now let's select this and press R for rotation and we have to rotate it on y-axis over here. Let's hit Ctrl A and let's de-enable this option. Let's select this and let's try to rotate it on this axis. So let's make this minus 90 over here. Similarly, select this on y-axis, make this minus 90. Then select this, press R for rotation, and because this was minus 90, so on y-axis this should be plus 90 over here. Then select this and this should be rotation on y-axis, so let's make this minus 90, and because this is minus 90 this one should be plus 90, so let's make this plus 90 on x-axis like this and hit U. Now select all of them and let's disable their parenting like this. Okay, now select all of them and press Ctrl Shift C and let's call it as box over here, and click on this icon as well as click on this icon. So this is the 3D box, and press V and we will simply move this over here. Then I'm going to select this, hit Ctrl D and I'm going to simply move this over here like this. Then after that I'm going to select this box and I'll hit Ctrl D and I'll bring this over here. I'll convert this box also into 3D. Now go inside this, select the strip, right click, reveal layer in source project. Select this strip and hit Ctrl D to shift to. Select all of these layers and by holding Alt I'm going to replace it. Then go inside this over here and we will delete all of this data. I don't need that except this shape layer over here. I'm not going to change this one over here, and simply select this, press S, unlink, and let's scale it like this. Okay, only this side I want. Then I'm going to select this black solid layer. I'll go to the effect and presets panel, and I'll search for ramp effect over here, and let's double click to apply this. And instead of complete white, I'm going to choose small amount of grayish, or let's choose white color, and instead of black, let's choose somewhere around grayish color over here like this. Okay, then select this layer and change the color of this one stroke to black. Okay, so we are gonna get something like this. Okay, over here. So if you go to the main, we are getting this kind of strip. Now press S for scaling option, and let's decrease the size of the strip. Then unlink this, and let's increase the size like this, so it should touch the box. You can go to the top view and check out whether they are properly at the center or not. So if they are not, then do it properly, and let's try to make sure that they are touching each other like this. Okay, and let's select this, and we are getting something like this over here. Press Y for pen behind tool, and by holding control, I'll adjust it at the center. Then go to the front view, and by holding control, try to adjust it properly at the center like this over here. Let's try to adjust it over here. Okay, like this. It's okay if it's not on this axis, they are parent over here like that. Okay, so this is ready, and now select these two boxes, and we'll make it a parent with this box. Then we'll select this box, press R for rotation, and if I rotate it on Y axis, I'll get this kind of rotation. Let's create one keyframe at Y rotation. Zoom in, we will go to around 5 seconds, and let's make this -1. So if I see and if I hit play, I'll get this kind of rotation value. Alt click on the stopwatch and type loop out expression over there. Okay, like this. Now select all of them, press Ctrl Shift C, and let's call it as rotate over here, and go to the start, click on this icon as well as this icon, press S, and let's decrease this value to 20, or let's say 30 maybe. Okay, you can select this, and let's go somewhere around over here, and simply go to the front view like this and zoom in a little bit over here. Let's make this 25 scale and try to bring this over here like this. Okay, press P for position, and let's make this position proper 25. Now select this and hit Ctrl D, press P, select this second one, and let's see at which settings it's properly aligning over here, like 75 maybe. Okay, so now we will add our value. So let's go and calculator. If you choose 75 minus 25, which is 50, so according to that we need to type our expression. So alt click on the stopwatch and type inside position 0, after that type comma, position, open and close bracket, type 1, after that comma, position, open and close bracket 2, and after this type plus 50 star index over here. Okay, like that. So now if you hit Ctrl D, we will get this kind of copies multiple times like this. Then select all of them, press P, and let's simply bring them over here like this. Now we will hit pay, go somewhere around 4 frames, select all of them, hold alt, close bracket to trim up to this, right click, keyframe assistance, sequence layers, hit OK. Okay, and let's increase the scale somewhere around like this. Okay, and let's make this quarter resolution like that. So if you see, we are getting this kind of DNA value. So let's go somewhere around over here like this, hold alt, open square bracket, go to the start, and simply move this over here, press Ctrl Shift C, and we will call it as DNA. Okay, like this, and press S for scaling option and scale it like this over here. Press R for rotation, and let's rotate it like this. Let's move this over here, hit Ctrl D, press R, and let's make this 22, and let's try to bring this over here. Select this, hit Ctrl D, let's make this 0 like this, and let's try to bring this over here. Now if you want, then you can press S. Let's increase the scale somewhere around like this, not this one, but let's select this one and bring this at the top. and try to adjust the scale. Similarly, try to adjust the scale of this one. If you want, then you can enable these icons over here, so it would be easy for you to understand and check out fully. And select this one, and let's try to bring this over here like this. Okay, you can convert them into 3D as well if you want. And let's make this full resolution like this. Let's select this somewhere around over here. Now along, hit Ctrl A and try to bring this over here like this. Now select the second one, go to the effect and presets panel and search for blur effect, and simply apply Gaussian blur, and let's make this 20 over here, or let's make this 10, or let's make this 15 or something. Select this last one, apply Gaussian blur, and let's make this 30 over here like this. So we will get something like this. And if you think this is too much, so let's make this 5 maybe, and let's make this 10 over here. Then press Ctrl Y to create one solid background and choose white color, and let's bring this downward, and let's make this quad resolution. Okay, like this. And if you hit play, and as you guys know that the rotating animation is up to 5 seconds only, so at 5 seconds I'm going to hit N over here. So after 5 seconds this animation is going to be in the form of loop. And if you want alternations, then you can adjust the scales, I mean position of this DNA somewhere around like this. So after that, let's make this full resolution over here. So this is how our DNA animation we will get. So this is how you can create this kind of typographic DNA over here.